Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Kingdoms of Amalur. This is our heroine, Nehru, deSolde. We are in this incredibly beautiful, ancient forest, temple, thingamajiggy place called the House of Ballads. We came here to find out about a Fae who was injured and report that Fae as being injured. The Fae are the ancient creatures of this land of Amalur. And now we're exploring this area of the House of Ballads, which the art design is freaking awesome. So that was the Hall of Accolades. I also love how the music is different for each area that you enter into, for each faction. The Court of Enchantments is locked. It can only be opened with the proper key. Okay, well, let's see if we can go anywhere else. Beautiful music. This is the Summer Sanctuary. Okay, we can go in here. So this may be where there are some other merchants and things in here. Here's a Fae, a ballad squire.
Has never reached for a seat in the House of Ballads. Watch yourself.
Uh-oh, we might have made some enemies already. And who, pray tell?
Over here.
This is Alova.
Let me take a look at you. Ooh, very fair you are. Too fair for the House of Ballads, that is certain. I tend to enjoy the company of mortals. So fleshy. I'm Alova, instructor in the persuasive arts. That includes seduction, but you probably guessed that.
I beg your pardon. Are you coming on to me? I don't know how I feel about that. Nehru probably loves it, but not sure how I feel about that. Well, let's see. So she is a trainer in persuasion. We are not going to use all of our gold on a persuasion point, but we will keep that in mind. So she's a basic trainer. I was just quickly reading that. Okay. Let's ask about Alova.
I was brought here by Varani himself. Forbidden love can lead you in the strangest of directions. Here I am at the House of Ballads, and I won't even hold a sword. Care to be my squire? Intense relationships they are. Very intense. Many moonlit evenings are expected.
How very interesting. I love how my characters develop. And I have no idea, really, not no idea, but I don't have really an idea of what they're going to do or say until presented with the situation. I have a feeling that Nehru would be quite happy to join Alova for moonlit, whatever there's going on under the moon. Maid of Wyndemere.
The ballads sing of her as a winter court witch, and that she wishes to wither the summer. Me, I believe her affections for Wenson are quite real. I've met him. I know.
That's somebody new, the Maid of Wyndemere. Persuasion training.
I can make almost anyone do almost anything. Don't believe me? Ask one of my many admirers. I'm willing to make you privy to my secrets. For a price.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
We will keep your services in mind.
Greetings, mortal.
I think Nehru's background history, as far as romance and love are concerned, would be maybe one or two relationships, puppy crush love type stuff. And we have an alchemist here, but never had her heart truly stolen. I also believe Nehru has an older brother that she is very admiring of. And he was maybe her first how do you say, crush? Familial crush? Looking up to a person? That kind of thing. Anyway, this is Yucca Ball.
Welcome. You've come to the right place, my friend. Yes, you have. This is where all the grandest questing goes on. Right in this bottle. Hey, old Ukabal will teach you everything you need to know about alchemy.
Okay, Alchemy Trainer here.
Pinch of this, drop of that. Not much to it, really. Tell me what you need and I'll see to it you get a bottle. That is, unless I've consumed it all in a fit of fancy. Care to learn?
But I'm not seeing a training option for him. Mortals?
I can hardly discern one of you creatures from another. I mean no offense, of course. I simply don't care. Dig for the rumors elsewhere, my friend.
Huh. And yourself?
I really don't remember how I came to be here. So long as no one tells me to leave, I'll carry on, spinning my own song long after everyone else is gone. It was nice talking.
I don't know how to feel about him. We can't get training from him, so I'm not sure what he was offering us, but we can use the alchemy lab, but we're not alchemists in this particular playthrough. Oh, and what do we have here? Who are you? Arvia.
Welcome, ageless one.
Whoa, hello.
I'm Arvia, but I suspect you know that already. The tides of fate have washed me upon your shore, and I'm here to do your bidding.
Okay, well, let's
you
just
soon.
exit out of this conversation for a minute and see if we can get a better...
It is an honor to see you again.
What the heck?
I'm glad your path is unfolding as I have foreseen it. Until we
Oh,
meet
she's a
again.
fate weaver. Okay. First of all, let's try and get a different view, because... maybe try over here.
It is an honor to
Nope.
see you again. I'm glad your path is unfolding as I have foreseen it.
I don't know what the heck that's about. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to go with it. So sorry about this. Don't really know how to fix it. But we'll at least get to listen to her story, even if we can't see her. Let's ask about Arvia.
You act as though
Oh, hey, there she
strangers.
is.
That's not true, is it? In many a dream you've come to me. Even in death you've brushed my consciousness.
Oh, that would get our attention. Nehru's attention, because Nehru actually did die. And was brought back to life by... for Morris Hughes. Fate weaving.
I am here for you, to guide you in a careful separation of the threads of fate, and to ease you into a more appropriate plane.
I think this will make Nehru very nervous. Let's ask about the art of divination.
I am but a tool of the destinies, a mouthpiece for their changing voices. I do not know how I know what I know. It has been that way since I first stepped from my hollow.
From your hollow. Are fays born in hollows?
Lord Isa had great faith in Wenson, and his instincts have proven true. But all kingdoms fall, and all kings fall with them. There is no clear victory for the House of Ballads. I see nothing. Only you.
Oh, that would be very important for Nehru, because it would give her hope that maybe she might be able to win the seat. The Maid of Wyndemere.
Yes, it's true. She exists, skirting the edges of my consciousness. But I am unaware of her intentions. That is more troubling than anything else.
I wonder what we are continually getting stuck behind.
Until we meet again.
What we were getting stuck behind there. The camera. So there's a Fate Weaver. And that's pretty much it. I was wondering if we could find somebody who might sell some weapons. Or, I'm always looking...
here, mortal.
We'll just ignore that. Or someone who could offer us maybe perhaps a better weapon. But those are the two places, and look at this. I love that statue in the ground. Whatever that is. That's neat. So, that is the House of Ballads. Who is this over here? Oh,
Howell
okay.
would not let you try for this seat if he didn't think you worthy.
Well, that's because we are worthy, sister. Let's see if he has anything else to say. This is Galen, who greeted us on the way in. Whoa, hello. Static cling.
I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation.
Let's see if he has any new conversation items, and he doesn't.
Goodbye.
Okay, so now we are going to head south. Out of the House of Ballads, this beautiful area. I mean, look at that. The stone, the waterfall. So awesome! Okay, enough lollygagging. Okay, and we are back in Odorath. And we are heading directly south in this direction, seems like. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, a bar guest. And look at that. I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love that throw. And next, oh, yep, now we're going to go into Feyblade to finish him off. Oh, I love that. Did you see that jump she does? It's part of the weapons 4 moves available. So great. The combo moves is what they're called. And I talked about them 2 episodes ago. If you missed that episode, go back and you can learn a little bit more about how the different weapons work in the game. You're probably thinking, what are you doing, Jessa? Well, you know what I'm doing? I'm sightseeing. That's what I'm doing. Because it's just so gorgeous. Okay. So there should be a, this way. Possibly. Where'd it go? There, I just walked right by. I'm all like, where'd it go? Oh, yeah. Okay. We are going into Gorguath. To kill the beast that lies within, and hopefully not be killed ourselves.
Sir Sagrel was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
I love the lore stones. And even though I don't because we're just getting little pieces and parts of the story, I don't understand it yet. I imagine when we get all the lore stones in one place, get them together, then we'll be able to understand the complete story. That's why it's so important to collect all the lore stones. So what is going on in here? Wow. This is cool. Beautifully colored flowers. By the way, while I'm in here, is it under abilities? No. No. What I'm looking for? Skills. I have Detect Hidden, the 2nd level here. Hidden treasures are displayed on the minimap and are revealed if you go near them. But I noticed in the last few episodes that I recorded that that's not happening. Like, I'm no longer seeing hidden treasures, and I know I'm not seeing them because I'm running into them on accident. But I'm like, that wasn't on the map, for example. Because if you come near it, whether it's on the map or not, you will know because your little controller will vibrate. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely not one to rush through a dungeon. Oh, who's this? Or these are the other pledges? Who are these people?
Step aside, brash dustling. You have no role in Fey telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorguath?
Well, first of all, who the heck are you?
I am Phycon, speaker of renown the world over. I've claimed many ballads, but none so important as those sung by the Court of Enchantments. This is my third attempt at claiming a seat in the House of Ballads. Perhaps this telling will be the one.
So this is our competition.
There is no higher honor than to earn a noteworthy role in the telling. They make up the cornerstone of our shared experience. The House of Ballads' function is to ensure that the mightiest Fey heroes do not fade into obscurity, that they are always with us in the present.
I actually do find it a little strange that these immortal beings would allow a mortal, a person who's going to live less than 90 years, maybe 100, to even consider being on their little court, you know, a blink of an eye to them, 100 years. But anyway, let's keep talking to him, see what he has to say about everything.
All Fey know of the storyteller. He is the caretaker of the telling and has been since the first spring began.
And the Court of Enchantments.
When you stand before the knights of the Court of Enchantments, you bask in the glory of all Fey. While all of our kind play a role in the grand telling, it is the feats of a legendary few that bear remembering. These knights lead the House of Ballads.
And that's the seat we're going for. So our answer is that we wish to help, which is actually not really true. At least she wants to be a Fae, or at least be recognized as one as close as she can get, and maybe learn the secret of their immortality.
Alas, Agrel's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am certain. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorguath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines.
And I'm wondering what this strange maiden is that they've been talking about.
She approached each of us who is vying for an empty seat in the House of Ballads, sometimes in the forest, sometimes in the plains. Each time she offered reward beyond our imagining. All she asked in return was that we infiltrate the house as her agent. Needless to say, none accepted.
Interesting. And the telling?
Call it history or the past. Each life tells a tale. But there is no yesterday, as there is no tomorrow. It is all today, one grand and vibrant telling. Our narrative continues to be spun. Even your presence here, while strange, is part of the changing picture.
That would be thrilling to her. But she's already part of the Fae story. And the lair we are in.
The beast and Gorguath Hollow work together. Like lovers, the grave thresh emerges to feed and kill, to collect sustenance for itself and the hollow. When it returns to its lair, the thresh is embraced by Gorguath, wrapped in a warm, living shell that protects it until the next time they hunger. The thresh slumbers in its lair, a protective shell formed of vines of the hollow. We must weaken the nest, keep new shoots from taking root.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
All right. So the other pledges just took off somewhere. So do we go forward here? So we need to do something with these vines, I take it. I'm going to save because I just have a feeling there's going to be a lot of fights and whatnot in here. Open door. This door is opened by unusual means. It cannot be opened with keys or lockpicks. Let's look at the map. Okay, well, I imagine that we need to find the means of the way it's opened through the ways that the other pledges just took off to. So let's go where we can go. We can either go left or right. Let's go this way. Just because there's a cool, awesome head right there. So we're supposed to be doing something about keeping vines away. Uh-oh. And what do we have here? Oh, whoa, he just flew. What's he doing? Critical. Don't you come up on sneaking on me. Keep it, keep it. There's a plague bearer there. And now I'm going to go into the Feyblade action. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing, and I can't either, to be absolutely honest. I seem to be stuck in a corner here. There we go. Come on. 1. Yes. Excellent. 75 experience points.
We'll work
For
together
that?
for now.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to work with you, buddy. I see a little basket on the ground here, I was wondering, but I think that's just a leftover
All of
boggart.
this death. I do not understand.
I don't either. But it's all part of the telling. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that noise? Hey, boys. Yes! That was so cool. I love it when I'm able to get a complete... Woo! A complete charge of that combo move. That power combo move. That was really fun. Okay, did I get this chest open or was I
Don't give up
disturbed?
until it's done.
I'm not. I'm doing just fine. I don't know about you. I could use a sandwich though. But otherwise I'm fine. I have to say, this is a beautiful cavern. What's over here? So it looks like I'm about to pass something right here. Ah, heart vines right back there. Nope. Here. So there's heart vines here. And I'm supposed to kill it somehow? Plus I also hear some boggarts sneaking up on me. Or I hear them somewhere. They make the funniest noises. Okay, so what is this thing? I can't activate it or anything. So I just like, what do I just do? Oh, pull it! Oh, cool! Oh, I hear. The boggarts are down there on the ground floor. I find that very amusing, whoever was the voice actor that had to make that noise.
All of this death. I do not understand.
Okay. Oh, more happy boggarts. Gentlemen. Haha, my favorite throw. Uh-oh, somebody coming up on me. Feyblade time. Yes. She's so cool. Sometimes the camera goes a bit wonky. Still somebody else out here? Where? Where? Behind me? Oh, back here. Okay. Gorguath wishes us gone. Well, he's gonna have to drag me out by the collar. Okay. Sorry for the twirling, I'm just missing something over here. Wanted to. I'm always endeavoring to move the camera slowly.
Gorguath wishes us
Because
gone.
I get dizzy quickly, and I know others of you do. It's over here. Yeah, see, there's a chest right here, but it's not showing up on my mini-map. So I'm sure I'm missing chests that are hidden as well, too. And I don't know why they're not showing up on my map. If you know of how that might be fixed, let me know, but I'm not holding my breath.
Keep moving.
Oh, hush up. Did I go down here already? I think yes. So, onwards. Oh, hey, buddy, I hate to ruin your day. Could you watch where you're flinging all that magic? I'd really appreciate it, thank you. Oh, I see a chest.
Keep moving.
Over here somewhere? Yay! Okay, so I saw a chest there. That's good. At least it's showing me some of them. Maybe I just haven't been passing any chests. Maybe it's working fine. Okay, so that's as far as we can go in this section. So just to make sure I've done everything over here. I think I have. Yes, I came up that way. Yeah. Slightly confusing, but I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. Meaning I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. But there are some enemies up here, so that means I haven't gone this way yet. Just in front. Wow. It's too bad that we're just killing heart vines. I mean, what did they ever do to us? It's a ton of Bargots down there. Oh, let's try not to walk into a wall. Okay, so I think we're going to end this episode here in this crazy labyrinth of place. Not quite sure which direction I've gone in. Do I need to go this way or not? Not sure. But I'll check between episodes, and then we'll start out again in the next episode as we continue on through Gorguath. And merciless. Oh, let's try this again. As we continue on through Gorguath, mercilessly killing heart vines. That was hard. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below.
Keep moving.
I'm going to move a little bit farther away from those boggarts because of the noise they make. And if you loved what you saw, join the party and subscribe. I'll see you back here in Amalur in the next episode. As always, thank you so much for watching.